92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Every guy has their go-to move when they're out at a party or a club and they see a girl that they like and they want to get their attention and get their number. My go-to move, you stand there seductively from across the room, make eye contact, slowly bite your bottom lip, stare him down like that a little bit, and slowly pour a drink over your head.
Ooh, I like it, Jubal.
Showing you how hot they are because I'm cooling myself off, babe, because you just too damn sexy.
I hope it's a real sugary drink, too.
Like a pina colada.
Yeah. Joseph met the girl that he wants us to call today at a party. Joseph, was your move to get her number anything like mine or just pretty basic?
No, that's a good one. Mine was just to try to talk to her, just sit down and start talking to her.
That's pretty
I
novel,
don't really have a
Joseph.
move.
Yeah, you might want to step your game up a little bit. Work on that bottom lip bite.
What struck you about her when you saw her?
I really like the way she looks. She's petite. She's got dark skin, dark hair, and she was drinking whiskey.
Oh, I kind of like that.
Yeah.
It's kind of a turn on when you see a girl who drinks whiskey. I don't know what it is. Just like, it's like, oh, you're kind of manly, and I like that about you.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I can see a little chest hair, and it's turning me on.
Oh, if you had a 5 o'clock shadow. It really is, though.
God, your voice is so deep.
There's something sexy about a girl who likes whiskey. I don't know what it is. So how'd the conversation go? Did it seem like she was into you?
Yeah, I mean, we left together, so I think she was into me.
Oh, all right.
It's one of those type of second date
It's
updates.
usually
I see.
It's usually a good hint when a girl will leave somewhere and go home with you that she's into you. So that's
Yeah.
Was that your idea or her idea?
Well, it was my idea to leave the party, but before that, she had wanted to go into a more private room in the house.
Ah.
Oh.
Wow, like that.
Like, this girl's
Nice.
a go-get-em, and I like her.
Yeah.
I mean, I would even go on a date with this chick.
she's drinking whiskey.
Yeah.
She's like, hey, screw all the pleasantries of talking or whatever. Take me in that broom closet right now.
She knows what she wants.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, one second we were talking, and the next second we were just making out in the other room.
Yeah, get it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, enough fantasizing.
So anyway, we took a cab to my place, and when we were in the cab, I realized, like, while we were in the cab driving to my place, that I didn't have any cash.
Okay.
Oh, no.
And the guy would, like, well, I'll only take cash. So she ended up having to pay for the cab.
That's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, but it's embarrassing for a guy to be like, hey, come back with me to my place. And like, oh, can you also pay for our transportation?
But it sounds like this girl was in charge already. So, I mean, it's just par for the course at this point.
Maybe.
So what happened when you finally got back to your place? How'd things go?
We started fooling around again, but then she just, like, I don't know, like, she said she was really tired.
Oh, man.
And I was like, okay, well, you're welcome to crash here. You know, I mean, you can, I offered to make up the sofa bed, and she was like, no, I think I'm just going to go home. So then I called her another cab, and she ended up, I guess, she paid for 2 cabs.
Oh, God.
You cheap ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll call you a cab, but hey,
You
still no cash. That's the problem. How quickly after you guys got back there did she pull the whole, I'm tired and I want to go?
Pretty quickly.
Okay. Do you think that she was just upset that she had to pay for her own cab to your place?
I don't know. It doesn't seem like it would have been that much of a deal breaker. I don't know what happened. I mean,
Was there any awkward moments? Did you say anything weird?
no, everything was great. I'm like, that's why I like wanted to, email you guys, because I feel like there's still a chance. I just don't know why she hasn't gotten back to me.
See, we've crossed this bridge before where a guy is taking a girl home and then she left early. And it's usually because there's something strange in your apartment, maybe.
Yeah, she sees something.
Or like you live with your mom.
No, I don't live with my mom, so.
It's the way you're hesitating. It sounds like you have some weird stuff in your place.
No.
Okay.
I mean, I have a roommate, but you don't, he's not that weird, and you also don't see any of his stuff when you come in.
All right. Okay, well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Cool.
All right, man, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Joseph, you know what I think happened on your date? What went wrong?
What?
I think the girl that you went out with, well, I guess met at the party and then took back to your place, halfway through your makeout, remembered that she had a boyfriend.
Oh, no.
Doesn't that kind of sound right, though? Like,
I hate that memory.
well, if you're just joining us for the second date update, Joseph met Kimberly at a party. They were drunk a little bit. They got a cab back to his place. Mm-hmm. One thing you should note, he made her pay for the cab. But a little while into their makeout session, she kind of got weird and was like, I'm tired. I need to go home and get out of there. What I'm thinking is she was drunk, and then while you were making out, she was like, I shouldn't be doing this, and then left.
Oh, man.
Any chance she has a boyfriend, Joseph, that you might not know about?
I hope not.
Oh, come on. You've stalked her Facebook page.
Yeah, there's nothing on there.
Okay, see? See, exactly.
She wasn't trying to deny it.
I think she's just playing him.
Really?
Yeah, she's drinking whiskey. She's in charge, and she decided that he wasn't good enough for her. Sorry, Joseph.
Yeah, he's on the phone.
Yeah, all right, Joseph, you ready to call her?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Kimberly, please?
Speaking.
Hey, Kimberly, how are you? This is Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Hi.
What's going on?
I don't know if you have the right person.
I think I might.
Okay.
Did you recently meet a guy named Joseph at a party?
What's going on?
My name is Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5. Joseph is a friend of the show.
Okay.
He told us about how you guys met, said that he really liked spending time with you, and he's been trying to get a hold of you, but you haven't been calling him back.
Yeah,
So
I just would rather forget the night happened.
All right, so you want to forget about Joseph altogether. See, he wanted us to
Yeah.
ask you if there was a specific reason that you're not calling him back and that you didn't want to see him.
You know what? I was pretty tipsy at that party, and as the night progressed, I just things kind of got worse. So.
All right. You clearly don't have a problem talking about Joseph with us at all, do you?
No, I don't really care.
What did he do? Why don't you like Joseph?
Oh, I don't know why I didn't notice it at the party, but he's just not that smart.
We heard we were just making out at the party, so that's probably why.
Like I said, regrets.
He told us that he made you pay for the cab, too. How'd that make you feel?
Yeah, well, I was like, okay, dummy, really?
Wait, but you went back to his place, so you didn't realize how dumb he was, according to you, until you sobered up?
Like I said, I was pretty tipsy, and I regret some decisions that I made. And, what I saw made me just want to leave. So I got out of there pretty quickly.
Wait,
Did you
hold
say what you saw?
Yeah.
I knew it.
What did you see?
Well, he took his shirt off, and he has 3 different women's names tattooed on his body.
Oh,
Stop
God.
it.
No way.
Please don't tell me they're also in Old English.
They actually weren't even, it wasn't even good, artwork.
It's just like someone took some Indian ink and a needle and went to town writing girls' names on him.
Yeah, and I was like, I don't even want to know what that's about.
So you didn't ask him at all? Like, you didn't say, hey, is your mom's name tattooed on
So
your
I
chest?
was like, hey, I'm tired. I'm going to get another tab and pay for it.
Oh, God.
Maybe those are family members, like Brooke said.
With an X through it?
Oh.
Oh, there was an X drawn through it?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, it could be a family member he doesn't talk to anymore. I'm trying to help you rationalize this.
You know what? It was a weird night for me, so
Yeah.
thanks for bringing it up.
You're welcome. Thanks for being honest with us. Aren't you curious to find out who those girls are?
I am.
No, I was willing to get out of there. I mean,
Well, I want to find out.
Yeah.
That's why I think we should ask Joseph. Hey, Joseph?
what?
Hey.
Kimberly, Joseph is actually on the other line, has been listening to this whole
Oh, my
conversation.
God. Thanks for putting me on
You know
a
what,
radio show. What? Who does that?
Hi, Kimberly. Thanks for not calling me back or even responding.
He's such a hurt.
Whose names are on you, Joe?
Yeah, I'm actually curious, Joseph. What are those names all about?
They're my ex-girlfriends, but they're not on there anymore.
What?
They're crossed out.
You made that mistake 3 times?
Doesn't count.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's weird. I get it, but it's like, for me, I just want the reminder that that's over,
Okay. Wouldn't you like to maybe warn Kimberly before you took your shirt off that, hey, there's going to be something that surprises you here?
That's even worse to say.
I don't know.
Praying she can
Better
see
than
it.
just figuring it out on her own.
I mean, does everyone explain their tattoos the second they take off their shirt? It's personal, so it's not even. I've never seen that.
Oh my God! Do you see what I was dealing with? It's really weird.
It's weird to you. I mean, it's not necessarily weird to everybody. I mean, you're basically showing yourself to be
Well,
pretty stuck up.
everybody. I mean, like, I'm sure you don't
Person.
like, take your shirt off and make out with everybody, you know?
Whatever. Fine. Is this over?
Oh, wow.
Joseph, come on, you got to defend yourself a little bit, dude. I mean, she called you dumb. Do you,
Yeah, I know. I wasn't even going to mention that, but that's ridiculous. Because I mean, we didn't. We were.
You
Whatever.
do this
I mean-
weird pause when you talk, like you're doing it now. I don't know what's going on. Like, I'm just like, I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm just like, what's happening?
All right. Well,
oh gosh, Kimberly.
Joseph,
God, you're so brutal.
you found out why Kimberly wasn't calling you back.
Oh, Joseph.
Would you entertain the idea of getting just cover-up tattoos for those names on you, or you like having your ex-girlfriend's name?
I like my tattoos. I'm keeping them.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah, the tattoos are important to me because they're like memories. I carry them on my body, like physically on my body. That
Right.
is personal to me.
I would just even recommend growing more chest hair or something.
I would recommend not being such a.
All right, then. Joseph, I would like to...
You know what? I didn't even ask. Kimberly, would you like to go out with Joseph again?
Come on, Jubal.
We will pay for it.
No, thank you.
I'll pay?
No, thank you.
All right.
he's
Brooke,
just-
would you like to go out with Joseph after what he just said to you?
Oh,
Tattoo
yeah.
parlor?
He's such an injured little puppy in a corner.
Joseph, no second date for you, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, big surprise.
You're such a douchebag, dude. Like,
Heated.
I was trying to defend you at some point.
Right, you call that defending me?
Joseph, I support you and your tattoos, man.
Whatever. Thanks, Jubal.
You're welcome. Joseph's about to make another tattoo appointment. Has Brooke and Jubal on his chest crossed out.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
When I met you.